Hey y'all, welcome back to That Bearded Shooter. My name's Josh. Today we're going to talk about this little Crickett. Hey guys, if you could, before we get started, give this video a like. Make sure you have that notification bell turned on so you receive all the latest content. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Alright, on with the video. Right? That's it.
I want to do it.
They're tiny. Yeah, just one. But you got to put it. See the barrel? You got to put it in the barrel.
Like that?
Yeah, now push the bolt forward. Make sure it's in the barrel.
Alright. Like not even dry fire? No, it's dry fire.
You might have to just flip the gun over and catch it in your hand. Yeah, make sure it goes in. Yeah. Now push the bolt forward and down. And then pull the plunger back.
Now what? Where do I put this right here?
Did you pull the plunger back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Aim and fire.
Sounds weird. Right?
Alright y'all, so today we got a little Crickett. This one's actually my kids. Right now they're 7 and 8. They've had this I think since they were 4 and 5. They've shot it a few times and they love it. It's real easy to use. I'm gonna read some stuff real quick and then we'll get into the actual rifle. This is from Keystone Sporting Arms website. Right now they're ranging from $169 to $299. We got ours at our local Gander Mountain for about $94 plus tax and whatever else there was. So it says the Crickett synthetic stock rifles are the staple of the youth shooting experience. From clinkers to hunters, Olympians to special forces, Americans all across the country have gotten their start with our rifles. Then it gives you options. And then, let's see, it says it is a 22 short, long, or long rifle standard, or high velocity is the caliber, or WMR. It is a manual cocking, single shot bolt action. I'll explain that in a minute because that sounds worse than it is. Trigger pull is 2.5 to 3 pounds roughly. Safety says rebounding fire pin automatically blocked to prevent accidental discharge. The length of pull is 11.5 inches. The sights are an adjustable rear peep sight and a fixed front sight. It is drilled and tapped to accept Crickett scope mounts, which is cool. The barrel length is 16.125 inch with an overall length of 30, and the stocks are synthetic with hydro-dipped options. They weigh about 3 pounds, have a lifetime warranty, and the Gen 2 model includes the easy load feed ramp except the 22 mag and the swivel stud screws, which we don't have. We got the original. It is empty. So you put your round in, you close the bolt, pull the plunger back, then you're ready to fire. And like I said, the trigger pull, it was like 2.5, 3 pounds. It's not bad. It's pretty easy. Oh, I didn't pull the plunger. See what I mean? So these are really fun to shoot. They're hard for me, obviously, because I'm so much bigger. It's hard to get the sight on it. My kids have shot it. My nieces and nephews have shot it. My wife has shot it. My brother has shot it. It's just a fun little gun, especially if you're starting out and you're wanting to start them young. This is perfect. This is what it's made for. It's to start young, and it's to show them safety and restraint because they can't just fire. It's not a semi. It's a bolt action with an extra little precaution there. It has options, so you can put scopes on it and stuff like that. I actually think Demolition Ranch bought one for his son. I think it was a Crickett. I'm going to take that back. It was probably the Christensen Arms 22. Regardless, it was a 22 with a plunger style, just like that, because I remember he kept forgetting to pull the plunger back on the video. But these are awesome. They're great. I think they're made in the USA as well. Yeah, they're made in the USA. KSA LLC, This one actually was made 2/20/2018, and yeah, it just says Crickett 22SL or RRLR, and then it says my first rifle on the side. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then it's got some artwork right here on the side and on this side, and then it says my first rifle on the other side as well. It's got a nice little curve right there, so it's indented here for your palm. Yeah, that's the Crickett. Like I said, ours was 94, but that was then. I guess now they're about 170, which I guess it still isn't bad if you're trying to teach someone, especially someone young, get them into firearms. It's better, in my opinion, that they know how to use it, because then they respect it more. If they don't know how to use it and they've been around one, they're curious, and that's when accidents happen. So if you teach them young, as I do with mine, when they see one, they know what to do with it. They know to leave it alone until they're instructed to pick it up, and then they safety check it when they pick it up. They don't just pick it up and put their finger on the trigger. They know to keep their finger off the trigger, and they know not to point it at anybody. They know to point it at the ground, and they don't mess with it. They never do. They never have. Unlike other people who have never been around weapons, they don't know, so they just see what they see in the movies, is finger on the trigger automatically and pointing at people whether it's loaded or not. But anyways, these are great for first time shooters, and they're awesome. Can't say that enough. And they're cheap, and it's a 22, so the ammo, I mean, it's even cheap to shoot. Used to be cheaper to shoot, but it's cheap to shoot. So you guys want to pick one up, I'll put a link in the description for this. I also have shirts available now through Bonfire. I'll put a link in the description for that. And I think that's it. So thanks for watching, and y'all be safe.